What is up, you guys? It's your boy Luis Torres, and today I'm actually going to be revisiting the Pepers Dirty Tree. For those of you guys that aren't familiar with this pedal, it's actually a boost pedal that is a 4N33 and a TC Electronics integrated preamp clone. So, with the DT option, which is at 12 o'clock, you actually just use the level knob. So you're basically using it as if it's a single knob boost. Now, when you toggle down to the TC option, you now have access to all three, which is the level, the high, and the low frequency. So you can basically, customize it to any which frequency you like, based on your amp and your taste. So the good thing is that Tony Peppers is actually lining up a completely new version of this pedal, and the tree isn't black, it's now red. So check that out. I'm actually going to put a link below for those that want to go ahead and pre-order the second version of the Pepper's Dirty Tree. And for you guys that haven't really noticed, I'm actually at the end of every video, I'm actually going to be featuring a band that I happen to find and happen to like. For today, stay tuned to the end of the video and check out this awesome band called Louie the Finger that are based out of Georgia. Let me go ahead and set this puppy up. Okay, guys, so going forward, I know I mentioned it before, every video is actually going to be split in two. The first portion is going to be the room mic, which is an Asden shotgun mic that I use. Then it's going to be followed up with the second half, which is actually going to be the three speakers that I'm going to be using when I mic my cabinet, which is a Sennheiser E906, a Shure SM57, and a Shure SM58. So again, I'm going to be starting with the room mic. I will be starting with the pedal off, then on. Then I'll switch over to the mics, and the same thing. It'll be pedal off first, and then I'll switch to the pedal on. So let's see. Hopefully you guys were able to gauge, and don't judge me on my miking expertise because it isn't there yet. But at least it'll give you an idea of what this pedal is capable of doing. Again, if you have an amplifier that is full of flubbery, this is the pedal that's going to help you just get out of that flubbiness and into absolutely amazing tone heaven. So check that out. Again, I'll put the link below. And as usual, it's the end of the video, and I'm gonna feature this awesome band. It's funny, I just like randomly bumped into them because they're actually gonna be recording at one of my buddy's studios in Georgia. And I was like, oh, who's this? So that's how I've been running into, some of these bands is just like, oh, who are these guys? Let me listen to them and see if I like them. And this band is awesome. And of course, with a name like Louie the Finger, born and raised in Brooklyn, you know how many mobster families I knew? And, so it kind of like ties all into it. And of course, I grew up and one of my names was Louis. If you were Italian, I was Louis. If you were Irish, I was Lou. So, all right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will leave you with Louie the Finger.